Hello guys, welcome to my cozy place. Today I'm gonna tell you about some Elantras. So right now the 2023 is not that far and every single dealership will get the 2023 Elantra instead of the 2022 versions, and we have tons of stuff changed. So right now they changed the trim levels, they changed the packages in them, pricing as well, and I'll go through everything for you so it'll be easier to find the perfect Elantra for yourself. Hyundai got rid of the ultimate trim level, which we had for the 2022, that was top of the line, and they added the luxury. So with the luxury, instead of the ultimate, you will have two powertrain systems. One is gas, which is 2-liter gas engine, and one is 1.6 turbo, which would be available in the hybrid system. So with the hybrid, you will also get electric motor, and you will have extended warranty for 8 years and 160,000 kilometers. You will have everything electrical covered under that warranty. Overall, there are 5 trim levels that you can pick from right now. So there's essential, which is like very basic trim level. So with that one, you will have a heated seats, you will have a backup camera, wireless Apple CarPlay, and many more things. For like basically you're getting new car with a 5-year warranty for 23 grand. Also, it follows with the preferred, which I think is the top pick for the money. With the preferred, you will have a keyless entry, so you just press the button. You will have a key fob in your pocket. You just press the button on your door handle, and it will lock and unlock the car. You have a remote start on your key fob, which is also awesome for the cold environments like ours here in Canada. That's the must-have thing. And just in case you live in California, I know that probably that trim will be called GL or whatever, but also like if it's too hot, you can just remotely start your car and your AC is gonna go on and will cool down your cabin before you get into the car. And also the really nice touch is the leather wrapped steering wheel on the preferred, so you will have a heated and leather wrapped steering wheel, which also helps with your experiences that you will have with your car for the next few years that you're going to be driving it, because the steering wheel is the thing that you'll look at most of, like 100% of the time when you're driving the car, right? So with the preferred and tag package, you will have a fully digital instrument cluster that you can see here, and also you will have a sunroof. So that's the like really huge one for people who are like hunting the sunroof in their cars. And also you will have a fully digital instrument cluster, which changed the experience the most, just because with a regular Elantra you have analog arrows and the speedometer, odometer, whatever. With the tag package, you will have a bigger multimedia system, but you're sacrificing your wireless Apple CarPlay. For some reason, they got rid of the wireless Apple CarPlay for the bigger screens. Instead, you will have a bigger system and navigation that you can split as well. So you will have a full navigation which is downloaded to the car, and also you have a split screen. You can connect your phone, your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but it has to be wired, right? So it's not a big deal for some people who never experienced the wireless one, but the wireless thing is like, I think it's a huge one. I think they will switch it for the future. I have heard some rumors that they will update the system, and also they will update the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so those are going to be available for the bigger screens. But yeah, like the huge one is the digital instrument cluster. You have a different modes that you can switch in between. It will fully change the whole screen. But yeah, there's not too much of the customization. You cannot get your maps or something on your main screen, but like it's still a huge one because it's fully reprogrammable. You can get like any information you want on that screen, and you can just play around with different modes, and you can adjust your instrument cluster to how you want to see that one. So that's the for the preferred. I think that's the most modern vehicle you're getting for the buck, just because with most of the cars that you're getting, like, you will have everything analog. This one looks futuristic. I really enjoying every minute of staying inside of the newer Elantras with the digital instrument clusters. I wish that would be like the full screen, so there's no black spots in between them, but still, like, for that money, I think that's just incredible. It's an awesome screen. It's an awesome high-res screen. You'll have your backup cameras, still like tons of stuff in there too, but like it's really worth a lot in this trim level. Also, now slowly but surely we're getting to the luxury trim level. So with the luxury, just because they have a separation for 3 trims for the gas models right now, with the luxury you'll still have the really incredible on gas engine, so it'll take probably like 6.5 liters. And also, you, with the luxury trim level only, you can upgrade to the hybrid powertrain. So with the hybrid, you'll have a gas consumption around 4.5 liters 100 kilometers. I'm not sure, you can calculate if it's worth it for you or not, because like it's like 2.5 liters difference for $2,500 package. So if you're driving a lot, if you're driving Uber or like driving a lot for commuting, you can pick the hybrid vehicle. It'll save you a lot within like 5 years. Because yeah, gas pricing right now is insane and going up every day. I hope it'll go down, and yeah, so no one would even think about the hybrids, but unfortunately right now it is what it is. So with a luxury trim level, you will have top of the line Elantra for the comfort. I will go to the N line in a little bit, because for the most of the comfort, for most of the features, leather interior, adaptive cruise control, tons of safety. You'll have your highway driving assist, adaptive cruise. You have your radars in under your windshield and on the front of the car. It will slow you down automatically if you're following a car in the traffic on your cruise control for, like, let's say you're traveling 100 kilometers an hour. There's someone in front of you. It will slow you down automatically up to the complete stop. And yeah, like pedestrian detection, forward collision avoidance, rear cross traffic alerts, like all of that stuff is available on the luxury. So that's going to be like the most advanced Elantra. It's like a best bet for the comfort. And yeah, like for sure you have your sunroof, you will have your really nice leather interior, your heated seats. Right now, I think that's going to be a best bet for people who are looking for the sedan, best comfort and class for under $30,000 Canadian, of course. Yeah, like with everything that it offers, like the wireless charging, like all that CarPlays, like full digital screen, leather, sunroof, it gives you like top of the features under 30K. And now we are slowly moving to Elantra N line. So with Elantra Luxury, you'll have tons of features. I understand that, but it only has 145 horsepower. So it's not fast in any meaning of that. It's more about like the fuel economy and comfortable ride for like under 30K. For a few $1,000s more in like lower 30s, you can get the Elantra N line. It's not the Big Daddy N, of course, but it will give you 1.6 turbocharged engine, so you'll have closer to 200 horsepower in your vehicle. You will have a stiffer suspension, you will have a different wheels. It's not like the fully topper high performance car that will wrap you around the pole after you're getting tired after your 8-hour workday and you're sitting in your car floored and just wrap it. No, like this thing is really comfortable, like still comfortable and not freaks you out whenever you do that, but it will give you more performance for the money. It's pretty affordable, and you still have nice handling, nice accelerations. It's a turbocharged car. Like there's nothing bad about it. You'll have like tons of safety features and also some nice styling, and yeah, like that's the really nice entry level enthusiast car that I would say. N-Line is yeah, best in class, affordable performance vehicle. With Elantra N-Line, you can just build up your skill for upgrading to the big league Elantra N, which is gonna be like over $40,000. It's completely different car. It has a different suspension, different engine. It's like over 270 horsepower, over boost, and like tons of stuff which are different from the Elantra N-Line. So you can build up your skill, and whenever you feel that you already reach the limit of the Elantra N line, you can just upgrade to Elantra N. So in that case, you can go like go hard performance. Don't get me wrong, I know that most of the people who are looking for the Elantra N line are looking for something like I would say more about the everyday driving. I know that you can drive a Elantra N or something high performance like a Corvette 911 or whatever. You can drive the Civic Type R like every day, but for most of the people who like doing the 8-hour workday, it's might be exhausting to get into the car and like staying like stiff in your car, like being like 100% concentrated, like razor sharp every day. So like that's what I mean. Like if you're upgrading to something like that, you have to know that you reach the limit, you have your skills build up, and yeah, so you have to understand why you're going into that. But yeah, Elantra N is a completely different story that I can open up a little more in a completely different video, because it will take lots of time to explain why it's so different from the regular Elantras. So we can just go straight to the conclusion. Features that you're getting for the money, I would go with the preferred with the tech package. Like, for my opinion, is just best, that will be best seller for the next few years if they're not going to change any trim levels for the future tints. I think that's going to be the best selling Elantra for the future. If you're looking for something like a commuter to go from point A to point B, and you don't care about the features, about anything, you just want to have something reliable, you're like studying in your college or whatever, and you just have to know that you will get there, and you have a 5-year warranty, 100,000 kilometers, and 5 years of the roadside assistant wherever you go, then I'll go with the essential. It's a really nice car for the money that you're paying. Wireless Apple CarPlay, but backup camera, like lots of stuff that you're getting for a pretty decent price for like 23 grand. It's like awesome. But yeah, like I still think that with preferred preferred with the tech package, it will be like the best modern car that you will get so far. But yeah, like if you're looking for the top comfort, full leather, if you want to keep your car for a while and you want that fine refinishing, that ambient lighting, then I'll definitely go for the Luxury. So that's going to be the best bet, and also it's available in the hybrid, so it will help a lot with saving on gas as well. Like those are really quirky little vehicles with the hybrid powertrains. And also, just in case you're like already set up that you want something performance, kind of fun to drive every day, nice styling to show up with your friends to the car meets or whatever, you can get the Elantra N line. It's really affordable, like lower 30s. It's perfect car that you can customize as much as you want, and you still have that 5-year warranty as well. So that's kind of my conclusion, what I would pick for the Elantras available right now. All right, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed my cozy, warm place that I showcase all of the Elantra's features, and I kind of explained the difference in between the trim levels if you're confused what you should order, because right now, as you know, pretty much everything has to be ordered, and you have to wait for 6 months at least to get your new car, and it's kind of tough when you haven't seen the car and you have to place an order and you don't understand what you're gonna get for the money that you're paying, right? So I hope that helped a lot. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. I would really appreciate if you can leave your thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you.
Body test.